Welcome to Hysteria. Let's take a look at High Risk 2021 and preview the next full episode of WWA Hysteria, Pride is the Devil. High Risk took place in Owensboro, Kentucky. The WWA Championship #1 Contenders Tournament semifinals took place that night. Alexander Knight defeated Nick Willis to advance after hitting Willis with a low blow. Afterwards, Dakota France, Jordan Whitaker, and Ray Waddell continued to plead with Alexander Knight to be their fourth man in the upcoming 8-man tag match against Vanderpool, 747, Nick Depp, and Stonewall. Alexander Knight still didn't give a solid answer on his decision. Later that night, Jordan Whitaker beat Jake Bravado in a hard-fought contest to also advance in the tournament. As a result, Jordan Whitaker and Alexander Knight are set to collide in the finals of the tournament on the next Hysteria.
I guess emotions were running high because everybody forgot about this tournament that's been going on for 3 shows in 2 months. At first I beat Ray Waddell, and then I beat Nick Willis. I guess Jordan forgot about it because his emotions are all in one big mess over this Vanderpool and his group tearing the WWA apart at its seams. But the thing you forgot about is at the end of this tournament, it's me and you, June 26th in Evansville. It's going to be me and you, and at the end of that match, it's a #1 contendership for the WWA Championship. And I know everybody's got it on their mind. Am I going to be the fourth man? Well, never say never.
Colonel Harper was also in charge as WWA President, and WWA Champion Vanderpool was out on vacation. After Harper interfered in a couple of matches and bullied new recruit Mike Hill, Josiah appeared through the crowd and hit Harper with the headlock driver to end his night. Former WWA Tag Team Champions, the Trend Killers, had a match against Dakota France and superstar Ray Waddell. The former system came out victorious. It was announced that on the next episode of Hysteria, Munchie must find a new tag team partner to face the Trend Killers now that Matt Diesel has quit the company. Munchie had a tough time looking for a new partner after the show.
Evansville, June 26th. They told me I had to find a new tag team partner to face those Trend Killers, which I've beaten. Let's go find one. I have a ton of friends in this locker room. Come on. Jones! Jonesy! Jones!
Yes.
Listen, I know you're not booked for the 26th, but how would you like to be booked with me against the Trend Killers? We got matching t-shirts already. We could be a tag team, man.
Your partner.
Yes.
June 26th.
Yes.
You want Jones.
Yes.
To be your partner.
Yes.
I tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. I'm not going to be there that show. I'm going to be in Maine and Boston. We fly out that weekend with the kids, my wife. Sorry. Not going to be there, man.
Damn. Jordan! Dude, listen. I got a match on the 26th. It's a tag match against the Trend Killers. I don't have a partner because you obviously saw that idiot quit on me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you'd be my partner.
Look, man, I get it. I get you got a lot going on and stuff right now. You're trying to find a partner. I get it. But man, there's so much going on in the WWA right now that I'm a part of, man. I'm in the finals of the #1 Contenders Tournament. I got to deal with Alexander Knight. We're trying to figure out this Vanderpool situation. We got to find a fourth man for our team. And look, man, I'm sorry. I know you got a lot going on, but I just can't do it right now, man. Any other time, I'd be all there. Sorry.
Hey, Michael. Listen, man, I see you looking at that. But you don't want to be carrying that just for somebody else. I've seen what you can do, man. This can be yours one day. And you doing this whole thing with Vanderpool's not doing you any good. So, I'm looking for a partner. I've tried to find everybody that I can, and I've seen what you can do. We've trained together, and you have a whole lot of potential, and I'm thinking, why not just team up with me, let's run the tag division, and win belts for ourselves.
Whoa. I'm sorry to break this up, Munchie, but our boy here happens to be contractually obligated to Lord Vanderpool, so he's going to have to keep holding that belt for him and won't be able to be your partner. Speaking of which, I seem to remember you punching me in the mouth not too long ago, so you know what? Let's just make that a handicap match instead of a tag team match, and Pride is the Devil. How's that sound? Come on, these bags aren't going to carry themselves.
The main event of the evening was a ladder match for the WWA National Championship. Stonewall defended against former champion Logan Legit. Let's check out the highlights right now. The next episode of Hysteria on YouTube is Pride is the Devil from Evansville, Indiana, brought to you by The Face Place. Jordan Whitaker and Alexander Knight will go one-on-one in a match for the #1 contendership for the WWA Championship. Neither of these men can let Vanderpool and his group under their skin if they want to pick up the win. Logan Legit will face Nick Depp for the National Championship. Our cameras caught up with Logan Legit backstage as he learned he would face Nick and also could not find the National Championship.
Logan, I'm so happy for you. You did
Thank
so
you.
good.
Thank you,
did so
Terry.
good. Look,
I can't believe it. I'm so out of it right now. But Terry, have you seen my belt?
no. What do you mean senior belt?
It's been missing ever since I won it. Ever since I went backstage, it's been missing.
I haven't seen it.
I'm sure I'll find it, but do you know who I'm facing in Evansville?
I don't have a clue.
Logan, you're facing me, and I'm gonna take your national championship. I'll see you at Pride is the Devil.
There have been a series of attacks backstage at WWA shows here lately. A hint has been left at the scene of every attack, possibly pointing to the date of Pride is the Devil. Will the culprit behind these vicious attacks come forward? And Josiah makes his return to the WWA ring when he challenges WWA President Vanderpool for the WWA Championship.
Come here. I don't care who the boss is, I want you to record this. You thought that you could get rid of the devil, but June 26th, Evansville, Indiana at the Coliseum, I get my title shot and I get a chance to get my title back.
Hey, we need to talk. Look, I know you got a lot going on right now. I know we've never seen eye to eye on a lot of things. But the bottom line is Vanderpool's got 4 people. Him and 3 other guys that are coming for the WWA. Now I know you haven't been in the WWA since the backyard days. You're not necessarily a quote unquote old timer. but you got just as much passion as we do. Now, I don't want you to seem like a fall guy, because yes, we've already asked Alexander Knight, but it's up in the air what the hell he's going to do. So I'm asking you, man to man, we need your help. So I'm asking you, are you going to be there? Can we count on you?
You know, normally, Jordan, I would take great pleasure in helping you. You know damn well I would do anything to get my hands on them and rip their heads off with you and the others. But the plain and simple fact of the matter is, if I don't win this title match, if I don't focus on this, the WWA, the title, everything I know, everything I have is gone, Jordan. So I'm sorry. I've got to focus on this. And if you still need help, you can call on me.
Until Pride is the Devil, I've been Drake Jackson, and this has been WWA Hysteria.